First off, it's great to be 1-0. Half the teams in America are 0-1, so we're 1-0, and that's a good thing. And as I told the team downstairs, you know, it's really hard to win a major college game. It's really hard to win your openers, and you know, you really want to celebrate and enjoy when you can win a game. You sure got a lot of work to do. We all know that, but that's what that game's for. Maine, you know, I really thought Maine was a pretty physical, tough football team. I think they're well coached, they're pretty sound, and you know, in defense they brought a lot of pressure, not a shocker. They probably blitzed every single down. But I thought they played hard, and I thought they had some good-looking athletes that had some good speed and pursued well, and so my hat's off to them, you know, and I wish them nothing but the best as they move forward. In terms of us, it was a very herky-jerky game. You know, there was great moments to be had all around, but there was a lot of stuff in between that wasn't so great. Their opening drive down the field really wasn't so great, but there were many times when we were stifling on defense. On offense, we had some big plays, but they were sprinkled amongst some garbagey looking stuff. We threw the ball well at times. A couple of times we didn't. I thought the pocket was collapsing and he wasn't able to step through on his throws, but I think we can see the promise in his ability to throw the ball. He throws a nice ball. I thought Darius managed the game well. I thought he did a really good job. You know, he had come off the week. He didn't, you know, he was injured during the week with a hamstring injury, and I give him a lot of credit. I didn't know if he'd play today, and I thought he did a remarkable job out there today. I was proud of him and his effort. I thought our guys on both sides played really hard. I thought we were physical and we played really hard. We just played really sloppy and made a lot of elementary mistakes, things that we need as a staff to get corrected. Special teams, you know, I just was disappointed in you know, we missed a field goal from the 20-yard line. You know, we had a low kick that was tipped for an extra point. I didn't think we were very good in our kickoff return. We made a couple of bad decisions on punt return. So I think that's kind of where we are right now. You know, we're trying to smooth it out. We're trying to get rid of some of these mistakes. I think that, I will say this, I'll bet when I watch the tape, we're not real far off as sometimes it might appear. I feel like we're a couple of blocks away here and there. And all of a sudden you see, you know, Rouse on a couple of those big plays, and Marcus on a big play, and John Hillman. I mean, they're there. They're just not there anywhere near consistent enough right now. But I feel pretty good about the fact that we can continue to get it there. And I'm really anxious. You know, I might just go home and just put the tape on and watch it. You know, I'm just pretty anxious to get back going again here right now. But I was frustrated at times, and then, you know, jubilant at times. I mean, I was really happy for Bobby Swigert making that great catch in the corner of the end zone. Great throw, great catch. Here's a guy that's battled to come back. There could be no, you can't feel better enough, if that's the right grammar, for Bobby Swigert. For Mehdi to come back after double surgeries, and he played great out there. So there are so many good feelings out there that you know, you walk away from here and you just say to yourself, we're 1-0, we did some good things, we did some not so good things, we got a long way to go, but we got a team that loves football, and you know, I think it's going to be a hell of a group. The one thing I will say as I sit here and talk to you is, we have a bunch of explosive players and a bunch of explosive plays. And we didn't really get that unleashed today. Now, not shocking in game one, but I'm assessing it and saying to myself, you know what, we're just going to have to let those guys go fly, because we need that. We're going to be a little different kind of team this year, I think. I think we're going to have to let it fly and let some of these fast guys be fast. I think Darius has got the arm to get it there, so I think, you know, we'll start to progress in that fashion. So I'm sorry I babbled on. Go ahead.
No, you